Welcome, friends, to a glimpse into a world often hidden in plain sight. Today, we journey into the lives of Sigma females, these enigmatic figures who navigate life on their own terms. Join me as we explore the fascinating world of the Sigma female. The first thing one notices about the Sigma female is her fierce independence. She walks a solitary path, not out of a lack of options, but from a deep-seated need to forge her own destiny. She is a lone wolf, comfortable in her own company, not seeking validation from the pack. This self-reliance is the bedrock of her being, the foundation upon which she builds her life. The Sigma female understands that true freedom comes from within, from the ability to stand on one's own 2 feet. She is a woman who knows her own mind and is unafraid to walk her own path, even if it means going against the grain. It is this very independence that makes her so alluring, so intriguing, and yes, perhaps even a little dangerous. The Sigma female moves through the world cloaked in an aura of mystery. She is an enigma, a puzzle that others may try to solve but rarely unravel completely. She holds her cards close to her chest, revealing herself slowly, if at all. This air of mystery is not a calculated facade, but rather a natural consequence of her independent nature. Her thoughts and feelings are her own, treasures she guards carefully. Like moths to a flame, people are captivated by her mystique, eager to uncover the secrets she holds within. But the Sigma female is not easily known. She is a deep well, and those who try to possess her will find themselves out of their depth. It is this very elusiveness that makes her so captivating, a siren of the modern world, beckoning with the promise of unspoken depths. Never underestimate the mind of a Sigma female. Behind that enigmatic gaze lies a sharp intellect, constantly analyzing, observing, and understanding the world around her. She is a voracious reader, a keen observer of human nature, and her mind is a treasure trove of knowledge and insight. But her intelligence is not merely academic. She possesses a street smarts, a cunning that allows her to navigate the complexities of life with ease. She sees through deception, cuts through bullshit, and gets to the heart of the matter with laser focus. The Sigma female doesn't just observe the world, she understands it. She sees the patterns, the nuances, the undercurrents that others miss, allowing her to make decisions with calculated precision. Her intelligence is a beacon, illuminating the path forward, making her a natural leader, even if she chooses not to lead. Chapter 4, Confidence, an unshakable inner strength. A Sigma female walks with an aura of quiet confidence that is impossible to ignore. It's not arrogance, but a deep-seated belief in herself and her abilities. She knows her worth and doesn't need external validation to reinforce it. This unshakable self-assurance is magnetic, drawing others to her like moths to a flame. It's evident in the way she carries herself, the way she speaks, the way she commands attention without demanding it. She doesn't shrink from challenges, she rises to meet them, her eyes reflecting an inner strength that cannot be shaken. This self-assuredness is not about being perfect, but about being comfortable in her own skin, flaws and all. She is unapologetically herself, and that self is a force to be reckoned with. Chapter 5, Emotional Detachment, a Fortress of the Heart. One of the most misunderstood traits of the Sigma female is her emotional detachment. While some may perceive it as coldness, it is in reality a form of self-preservation, a way of safeguarding her heart in a world that often demands vulnerability. This emotional armor is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to her strength and resilience. She has learned that not everyone deserves access to her innermost thoughts and feelings. This guarded nature is a result of past experiences, teaching her to be cautious about whom she lets into her emotional world. She understands the power of her own emotions and refuses to be ruled by them. Instead, she channels her feelings into productive outlets, ensuring that her emotions serve her rather than control her. This doesn't mean she is incapable of love or empathy. In fact, the connections she chooses to forge are often deep and meaningful. These relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding, creating a strong foundation for lasting bonds. But she is selective with her affections, sharing her heart only with those who have earned her trust. This selectivity ensures that her emotional investments are reciprocated and valued. This emotional detachment allows her to make clear-headed decisions, even in the face of adversity. By keeping her emotions in check, she can navigate challenges with a level-headed approach. Her strength lies in her ability to separate her head from her heart when necessary, maintaining her independence and freedom. This balance between emotion and logic is what makes her a formidable force, capable of thriving in any situation. Chapter 6. Resilience. Rising above the ashes. Life is not always easy, even for a Sigma female, but it is in the face of adversity that her true strength shines through. She possesses a resilience, a fortitude that allows her to weather any storm. She bends but doesn't break, adapting to challenges with a grace and determination that is awe-inspiring. Setbacks, disappointments, even heartbreak. These are not the end for her, but merely opportunities for growth and renewal. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, she emerges from every challenge stronger and wiser than before. This resilience is not simply about bouncing back. It's about learning from every experience, good or bad, and using those lessons to build a richer, more meaningful life. It is this resilience, this unwavering belief in her own ability to overcome, that makes her such a powerful force in the world. Chapter 7. The Sigma female possesses a mind that is constantly at work, strategizing, analyzing, and planning her next move. She sees the world as a giant chessboard, and she is always several moves ahead of the game. This strategic thinking is not about manipulation, but about understanding the playing field and making calculated decisions that will lead her towards her goals. She is a master of foresight, anticipating potential obstacles and formulating contingency plans with a meticulousness that would impress a seasoned general. But her brilliance lies not just in planning, but in execution. She moves through life with a purposefulness, a quiet determination that is both impressive and intimidating. Every action, every decision is carefully considered and aligned with her overall goals. She is a master architect of her own destiny, carefully constructing a life of meaning, purpose, and, above all, freedom. Chapter 8. Self-Sufficiency. A queen of her own domain. One of the most captivating traits of the Sigma female is her unwavering self-sufficiency. She embodies a unique blend of independence and resilience that sets her apart from the rest. She is a woman who needs no one, yet chooses to build relationships on her own terms. Her connections are based on mutual respect and understanding, not dependency. She is perfectly content in her own company, capable of taking care of herself both emotionally and practically. Whether it's cooking a meal or assembling furniture, she does it all with grace and confidence. This self-reliance is not about isolation, but about empowerment. She knows when to seek advice and when to lead, balancing both with ease. She understands that true freedom comes from not needing anyone else to complete her. Her solo hikes and confident stance in discussions are testaments to her inner strength. She is a capable, independent woman who can handle any situation life throws her way. From car breakdowns to work presentations, she faces challenges head-on. This ability to stand on her own 2 feet is what allows her to enter relationships from a place of strength, not neediness. She brings her full self into every partnership. She doesn't seek someone to complete her, but rather someone to walk beside her, to share in the adventure of life as an equal partner. Her individuality remains intact, even in love. It is this very self-sufficiency that makes her so alluring, so intriguing, and yes, perhaps even a little dangerous. Her mystery and confidence are her greatest assets, drawing others to her like a magnet. Chapter 9. Assertiveness. The power of no. The Sigma female possesses a quiet assertiveness that can be both disarming and empowering. She is not afraid to speak her mind, to voice her opinions, and to stand up for what she believes in, even if it means standing alone. She understands the power of no and uses it wisely, setting boundaries that protect her time, her energy, and her peace of mind. This assertiveness is not about being aggressive or confrontational, but about being clear about her needs and expectations. She communicates with honesty and directness, even when it's uncomfortable, because she values authenticity above all else. She is not afraid to negotiate a raise, to walk away from a toxic relationship, or to challenge the status quo when it no longer serves her. This quiet strength, this unwavering belief in her own right to be heard, is what makes her such a powerful force for good. Chapter 10. Fearlessness. Embracing the unknown. Perhaps the most dangerous trait of the Sigma female, at least to those who underestimate her, is her fearlessness. This fearlessness is not just about taking risks, but about a deep-seated confidence that she can handle whatever comes her way. She is not reckless, but she understands that true growth comes from stepping outside of her comfort zone, from embracing the unknown. She knows that staying in the familiar can lead to stagnation, and she is always seeking new experiences to expand her horizons. She is a risk-taker, a trailblazer, a woman who is not afraid to chart her own course, even if it means venturing into uncharted territory. Her path is often unconventional, but it is uniquely her own. This fearlessness is not about being immune to fear, but about acknowledging it and moving forward anyway. She understands that fear is a natural part of life, and she uses it as a tool to propel herself forward. She understands that fear is often a signpost, pointing towards the things that we most need to confront in order to grow. By facing these fears head-on, she becomes stronger and more resilient. Whether it's starting a new business, traveling to a foreign country, or simply speaking her truth in a room full of strangers, the Sigma female approaches every challenge with a sense of courage and determination. She knows that each challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. It is this very fearlessness, this willingness to step into the unknown with open arms, that makes her so magnetic, so inspiring, and yes, so dangerous. Her courage is a beacon to others, showing them that they too can embrace the unknown and thrive. Outro, the enduring allure of the Sigma female. So, there you have it. A glimpse into the fascinating, complex, and often misunderstood world of the Sigma female. If you enjoyed this exploration, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content.